Shout out to Kopish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish. Good evening, lovely people. Hope you're well. Welcome back to another Kop-Ish catch up. As always, when we get behind the mic, please make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. Drift, bro, how you doing, my bro?
I'm doing all right, G. I'm doing all right. Knackered.
Oh, I hear you.
Feeling bad for you as well with this hay fever kicking your ass.
Yeah, hay fever. I think I got maybe 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you see the no sleep thing.
When it rains, it pours, bro. But gotta give grace and gratitude for life itself, bro. So I can't moan too much. Got a lot to talk about tonight. Some probably won't take long. Some might. Can I start with the stuff in the heading? Apparently.
Or should we get something really simple out the way? Actually, no, maybe not.
No, you go through. What are you going to suggest? Go on.
Because we haven't had a chance on camera to speak about the Adrian thing. So I was thinking, is it going to end up dragging out, or is it just a quick, should we talk about it at the end? Because the people kept asking me what you lot's opinion is. And remember, like, I was just like, look, I'll let the boys tell you what their opinion is about it.
Okay, I'll make this as quick as possible. Everyone knows I'm the homegrown police here. The reason why I'm so adamant of us getting a homegrown goalkeeper to replace Adrian is because it gives us more freedom across the rest of the squad. Getting a homegrown player is way more expensive nowadays than it used to be because everyone knows they're at a premium now. So if you're able to get a couple on a free, or you're able to have them integrated within the squad already, or you're able to replace non-homegrown players who don't contribute a lot with homegrown players that could contribute a lot, I think it goes a long way to helping you build the squad without the limitations, without that pressure of putting a lot of money into it. Adrian, for me, he's not reliable as a goalkeeper. He might be the nicest person behind the scenes and all that, but if he's not reliable as a goalkeeper, to me, it doesn't make much sense, especially in our situation where Alisson does pick up his fair shares of injuries. And that's my worry, especially for backup goalkeeper as well. If we're going to lose Kelleher, which it looks like we're losing, the backup goalkeeper's got a bit of a standard because it's not just a regular backup goalkeeper situation. This is a backup goalkeeper that could effectively be playing 10 Premier League games a season, potentially. We've seen it many a times. 10 Premier League games in a season is a big part of the season. If we lose Ali for that amount of time, which is very feasible, that backup goalkeeper has to be able to step in, and then that third choice then becomes second choice. So that's why I've been banging on about the Adrian thing. So yeah, not over the moon with it. Don't understand it. If this was Klopp, people would be saying he's being sentimental. It's a weird move from Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, in my opinion. That doesn't make sense.
Do you want me to give you some joke?
Go.
Richard Hughes' first signing is Adrian. Oh my God. Bro, Richard Hughes' first signing is Adrian.
Somebody tell me it's a real life of fuckery.
Yeah, that hit me. Yeah. What can we do, man?
Oh yeah, and Melowski leaving as well. How do you feel about that?
No.
I mean, I know how you feel about that, but just tell the people how you feel about it.
I feel like you're getting a lot of enjoyment out of this segment of the show, bro.
Misery loves company, Carl.
The Melowski thing. I don't like the narrative that's coming out is that, oh, he must have a bad attitude just because the club have let him go. Sometimes players just ain't working at the club. I think whatever happened behind the scenes is both down to him and the manager, and I think that was damaged before these lot even came in. I just hope he goes somewhere that's not in the Premier League and he shines. But he's got to make it happen as well. Just annoying because I do think he should, for me, have got a chance at least when like the others were getting chances.
You never want to speculate on anything, but you do think to yourself when you watch how many kids came through before he did, was there like a real attitude problem, even if it was like with his family behind the scenes, or was it him, or was it? You always think there's something.
Why not just sell him or let him go on loan then? Why were we so insistent on saying no, you can't go on loan and we won't sell you? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't. None, like literally nothing makes sense on either side until we just get told what it is. It does. It seems a bit weird, but it's a shame. It's a shame, but you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Oh, there we go. No, I'm not related to Eze. I'm not related to any black Premier League footballers. Whether they've got a high top or braids, I am not related to any black footballers. But just there it is.
Oh man, it does give me so much joke when people say that.
Right. Speaking of Eze, though, switching subjects, he plays for a team called Crystal Palace, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw him in the chat. Did my eyes deceive me? I could have swore I saw him in the chat. I think I saw Rich in the chat from Eagle Eye Football. I thought I did. But yeah, big up Eagle Eye Football, Crystal Palace, Andy, back of the nest, Crystal Palace content creators. Apparently, and this is just apparently, Olise is now a priority for Liverpool Football Club. I don't want to speak on this too much because I think I've spoken on it a lot, and the Callum curse, we all know about that. Do you think it's... I'll add some context as well. So Man United and Chelsea have both been linked, but apparently his release clause is only active for Champions League clubs, which they are neither of them are Champions League clubs.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that changes things, Griffin? Do you think he is a priority for us?
That bit there sounds like a little bit of a rumor, like made up speculation that he would only let a Champions League put in a bid for him.
No, Kudus' one is like that next season.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because that's like very limiting. Do you get what I mean? Like, say you did want to move to a team, but they, for some reason, fell outside the Champions League. But you know they'll be back next year. That's kind of put him in a bit of a weird situation, allowing that to be the stipulation of the contract.
Not necessarily, bro.
You don't think so? So if you was a player at Crystal Palace,
Remember,
and you knew...
clubs can still bid for him. They just can't activate the release clause.
Yeah, but obviously, like, remember, he signed that new contract under the premise that I guess he's thinking, yeah, someone will come get me. But I want to make sure that Crystal Palace get their money's worth, innit? I'm guessing that was what the premise of him signing the deal was. I mean, fair play to him if he did. Do I want Olise at Liverpool? Talent-wise, 110%, which isn't even a real thing. That's how much I would take him at Liverpool. But I do have a tiny worry it'd be another player that would have, like a Jota, for example, where you're not even necessarily injury prone. We just got to worry about your availability when we need you and how many games can you give us in the season. We got a Champions League campaign that's going to be a bit longer. Hopefully we can go on some cup runs so that Arne can get something popping for his first season. So you're looking at around, hopefully, at least 50 games. About 50 games minimum, absolute minimum that you're going to be
over the last
playing.
5 years, if I'm not mistaken, his injury record is actually better than Kudus' injury record, and no one ever speaks about this when we're linked with Kudus.
Oh, is it what? Kudus got a dodgy... Ajax, did he have a dodgy
No,
injury?
not even the dodgy, but over the last 5 years, he's missed more games than Olise. I think people have seen Olise's one season where he's had injuries and saying he's injury prone. I think Olise's injury situation is similar to what Diaz had the season before last. I don't think they just had an injury ravaged season.
Yeah, that could, I mean, and it spilled over to this season as well, though, isn't it? Because at the beginning of this season, he was injured as well. So you could be right. I mean, the talent
they rushed him back.
The talent of the kid, like what I love about Olise more than anything, and you like maybe Matt should have been here for this one. Like he's like visually on the football pitch, got the tech that I like. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I like those type of footballers. Call me old school. I'm not really one of the men who's all about these stats. Like if someone said to me right now, who would you rather sign? Who would you rather sign? Sterling or Olise? You look at it and you go, well, statistically, it would make more sense to go and get Sterling, right? Throughout his career, he's always got higher numbers than Olise. I know obviously he's played longer, but he's always got the higher numbers. His productivity on paper looks better, but I would easily be like, no, I'm going Olise all day. That's my type of baller. Do you see what I'm saying? X-factor player, can pick up the ball and do something off his own back. Might not get you these crazy numbers like 20 goals and 15 assists. He might not get you that, but I still think he's just got something about him that I prefer as a footballer. Plus, I guess he has the potential to maybe even do that. Like maybe he could be one of those numbers guys if he's in the right team with the right system under the right coach or whatever. So yeah, if he can get over the injuries, I'm all for that. I'm all for that because, like, ability-wise, yeah, he's got it. I mean, but why not just do the double swoop? Just do the double swoop, man. Let's just make good friends with Crystal Palace and let's just do the double swoop.
Because if you're getting Eze, you have to move someone else.
You have to what, sorry?
You have to. Someone's got to go.
Do they really?
Yeah, Eze's not a left winger, man. He'd be such a waste of talent playing him left wing.
No, but he's got the versatility to do what's necessary in our squad, which is being rotationally flexible within the system, bro.
No, I hear that, but just he's so devastating from central positions. It'd be a waste.
And if we play 4-2-3-1, we'd probably be using, like, say you, for example, Szoboszlai on the left, which like it's kind of grown on me a little bit, the idea from when you said it. So straight away, that's one of the players you would have thought maybe could have played in the 10 that you don't necessarily have to always play there because there's flexibility with him in the role change. Elliot can play on that right side of the three that be playing behind the front man as well as centrally. So you've got some flexibility. Curtis Jones can do the same. So you've got a number of players within the system, and because he's homegrown, you're not worrying about he's taking up a spot and all that kind of stuff.
But he's still taking up a squad play. So I'll ask you straight, bro. If Eze's coming in, who's going? Who are you selling?
If Eze's coming in, I'm not selling anybody.
You have to though, because you've got to make space.
No, because with Thiago leaving, remember that's a midfield spot. So straight away, you're just kind of obviously not like for like, but you're just replacing a midfielder with a midfielder.
No, Gravenberch now has to be registered. So Gravenberch replaces Thiago.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot you didn't have to register him last season. I'll let Tsimikas go then. I'll let him be one of the players that goes.
Eze, bro, I rate Eze highly, bro. I don't see us getting him because we're so.
You know what it is? Common sense tells you that what you're saying is better, and Olise makes more sense in that regard. But I prefer Eze. That's the one I would want. If we're gonna go and get one of the Palace boys, I want it to be Eze. As much as I rate Olise, I just think Eze is he's just a special talent, man. If Liverpool got Eze, I'd be over the moon.
I mean, Eze's injury record isn't the greatest, if I'm not mistaken, either.
It's quite similar to Olise. Like he had a bad year, but overall, I don't necessarily think it's bad either side of that kind of thing.
Look, I'd be over the moon if we signed Eze. For me, I'd rather get Olise. I think Olise is he's the gem at Palace, like the real gem. Eze is special, but I think Olise, for me, could potentially be one of the world's best in that position.
Oh right, you rate him that highly?
Yeah, I think he could become one of the
world's best. Because that's a big.
I know. I think he could be. He could become one of the world, especially if he makes the right move in his career. I think he could. I really do.
Like I said, I think anyone who gets, I think they should just get both. I think a double swoop, perfect package, 2 players. Like, I think both of them are just brilliant. Right. I'm just quickly looking at what Eze's. Yeah, he done his Achilles.
Yeah,
but outside of his Achilles, he's been completely fine either side of it. He only missed 31 days. Season just gone, which isn't a lot across an entire season. And before that, he'd never even had an injury. So, like, again, Eze was very similar to Olise. He had that one bad injury, but he seems to have been over it. Fingers crossed, God willing.
Yeah. Right. We were speaking about the other day. Slot's not said anything to the media, hasn't done a press conference or anything. James Pearce came out recently and said that it's unlikely anything is going to happen before pre-season gets underway. I remember I said this, and not that you and Matt were having a go at me, you were saying it seems weird that we've done that. How do you feel about that now, hearing that James Pearce reckons that might be been the plan the whole time?
Yeah, again, this is news to me. Like I said to you when you briefly told me before we went live, I was like, what? Is that real? Like, I'll be honest with you, bro.
So
I think
I just want to look. I apologize if it sounds bad. When I tell you guys, I cannot breathe right now. Like, I have no choice but to do what I'm doing. Like, I'm not trying to do it to be an idiot or make uncomfortable listening, or I'm struggling physically with my sinuses. So if it sounds bad, I'm sorry, but there is literally physically nothing I can do about it.
No, and I was going to say, people, it's hay fever. He hasn't got a cold, so it isn't like you can really, you can't really. If you got a cold, you can blow the snot out your nose, and then you can't. When it's hay fever, you can't do that. So yeah. But yeah, I don't like it, Cal. If I'm being totally honest with you, I don't like it. I find it weird. These men here are supposed to be the GOATs, and they're doing a lot of things since they're back. Do you know what it feels like? It feels like they're so comfortable with what they got away with that now they've just come in, didn't even wipe their feet, didn't even take their shoes off, feet up on the coffee table, right next to man's drink as well, man's drinks on the coffee table. And it's glass, bruv, and they just heavy-footed as well. Like, yo, brother, you could have broke the table. Like, the man there just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Timberland's still on, innit?
Yeah, bruv, they're just walking around there like they're the bee's knees, bruv. Like, no, jokes aside, I don't know what's going on, bruv. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it, and I don't really like it, if I'm being honest with you. I don't. Like, what you need to do for me right now is give me any form of direction as to what we're doing with Klopp gone. And you're not doing that. And I think that's what's bothering me more than anything. Like, you're not doing that. You're not giving me, like, you've just let the most possibly the most debilitating thing that's happened. Fucking hell, that was I'm not going to say the pause. And we need you to, like, give us something to go along with to, like, make us feel a bit more comfortable about that happening. Because right now, everybody's thinking, shit, what's life after Klopp going to be like?
Do they, though? Because we all know they tend to move very under the radar. So,
But because we know he's happening, like whatever they're doing, why they can't announce him until whenever it is, that could have still been done with just one press conference, like, within the last week or so. And then boom. Oh, do you know what, bro? You don't even have to give us a press conference. I take that back. Give us one video that's even a minute long of him just saying, guys, I've got great ideas. I'm so happy to be here. Like, make it feel like it's real. Do you get what I mean, Cal? Like, just even a little video release on the Twitter or on the website. Give us something to make us feel like it's real. Right now, this don't even feel real. And to me, manager signings are just as major as player signings, right? And we get piano unveilings, and we get all kind of madness for players when they sign for the club. And we've just got a manager. We've just made one of the biggest changes in our club's history in a decade. And not even a video? nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, give us something, man. Give us something. But
I hear it. No,
I don't know,
you.
man.
I
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe
It
he
is a
might.
bit-
Maybe he might have wanted a break. Maybe. I mean, are you going to get everyone in just to have a press conference and then go home? Like, would you not wait until he's in the office full time?
So he must have come to Liverpool already, right?
I believe so. Remember, I'm on your side with this. I do want to hear
Mm-mm.
something, but I'm
Yeah,
just trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
think of what could potentially be
He
the reason. why
must
he
have been in Liverpool at some point in the last month.
Not
And if
necessarily.
he hasn't, that will be even more strange because that means he don't even know what the facilities are like. That means he said yes
No,
without
come on.
even.
They must have calls and all that.
Bro, that
and
means that he
Zoom.
bought a house by looking at pictures. He didn't go and actually look at the house in person.
A bit different though, because Liverpool Football Club's on TV, so you know what's going on there. He would have spoken with the whole hierarchy there. It's different to buying a house.
No, but you get me. The premise is still similar though. Like you've accepted a job without looking at anything around the place, knowing what anything's like. You know what I mean?
He must know what's going on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I find it very weird. Yeah, Ali's saying he was in Liverpool. So why didn't he do a video when he was here?
Big up Emil John as well. Big up Emil John all the time. Yeah, apparently so. Because so Liverpool bought a house for the manager. So Klopp wasn't living in his house in Liverpool. He's living in Liverpool's house that is. It's like 10 Downing Street, for example. It's a house, but that's where the Prime Minister lives.
I like that. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Unless the last manager was stinking out the bathroom all the time, and it's a bit.
I'm sure they'll be able to find a few pennies to redecorate.
Oh no, man, that's coming out the budget, bro. They already include using the tea lady, bro.
It might do.
You know what I'm saying? When you look at our flipping wages and that, bruv, the runners are on there, bro.
Yeah, for real.
So are you telling me the brother that goes Costa, his wages have been included in this thing? Like, what? He's an intern, blood. How much money are you even paying this guy? Like, come on, bro. But if he's in Liverpool, he can do a quick video, bro.
But why, mate? But it wouldn't be a quick video because you've got to set up the press conference. I don't know. I'm surprised nothing's been done, but at the same time, I'm not.
But you know what I just had of me? You know, he's saying this is his yard, yeah? I'm saying it's Klopp's old house, yeah, that he's moved into. Imagine if deep down, Klopp was actually angry that he was the new manager and like he walks in and like using his wife's lipstick, Klopp wrote something like pussy hole on the mirror.
He's being mad spiteful for no reason.
Took all the batteries out the remotes. Like man's coming in like, man. Took all the light bulbs out the lamps and the timber. Why none of the lights working? What's going on?
Took the wiring out the fuse box.
Yeah, bro.
Spiteful for no reason. No, I'm not massively worried at this point. It'd be nice to see something and hear something, but I'm not worried.
I'm not worried. I'm just a little disappointed. I want to know Wagwan. I just want him to be a Liverpool manager for real. Because right now it doesn't feel like he's a real manager. It just feels like he's this guy that we was told about. You know what I mean? Like I want to see him sitting down in a Liverpool trackie or holding the scarf or doing something, man.
Yeah. No, I hear that.
You know what I mean? Like that's the tradition within us as well, Cal. Like a manager standing up. That's very iconic. Straight away in my mind, I've already got Hodgson, Rafa, Klopp, Kenny, all the managers we've had in the last, Brendan, all the managers we've had in the last like 15, 20 years. I've already got, especially Rafa. Do you remember that one of Rafa? Like that is so iconic outside the changing, outside the training ground, holding up the scarf when we got Rafa. Like when Hule just left. Like that is so iconic within my memory of like a moment. We need that for Slot, man. That you've got Klopp wearing the suit on Anfield, holding the scarf. Do you know what I mean? It's iconic. It's burned into my mind.
I hear it.
And we need that for Klopp, man. We need one of
Slot.
those for
Slot.
For Slot, sorry. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not over it yet, bro.
Wow.
I'm not over it yet.
Wow.
I'm not over. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over this, if I'm being totally honest with you.
I still love you.
Well, it is what it is.
Imagine you called out.
I reckon I'm gonna do that a lot. You know, I reckon I'm gonna do that a lot.
If you did ever call out your ex's name in front of your missus, boy.
No, that's a whole different thing.
You just did that, bro. You did it twice. Twice. You did it twice.
Oh, do you know what? This could be if Ali's right, big up Ali, saying the media team was on holiday, and that's probably why they didn't. Mate, I mean, but then that would be kind of weird that they let the media team go on holiday. Do you know what I mean?
You say they can't go on holiday, Drew?
No, let them go on holiday before they've done the thing. Like, do it and then go on holiday.
Oh, man,
do you get what I mean?
Break, bruv, man.
Like, you can't put the Boxing Day stuff up on Boxing Day. You do it before you have your Christmas holiday. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you're one of them, man.
I remember them days, bro. Right, Christmas Eve, working in retail. Do you remember having to set up for the Boxing Day sale on Christmas Eve, bro? But I got home on Christmas Day one time.
Yeah, had to change all the POS and all that, innit?
Because I was the supervisor, the head supervisor. I actually had to, like, I couldn't leave the store until everything was 100%. My manager was there as well, but like obviously it's up as the people in. So like, I think and I remember like my nan and granddad had come down from Newcastle. Like they were waiting on me, hadn't seen me yet. Like it was mad, bro. I never forget that, bro. Yeah. I got home on Christmas Day because it was past midnight. Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Right. Let's moving on to Sepp Vandenberg. Apparently, he's wanted by Mainz. He was there on loan. Apparently, the fee being touted around 12 million. Apparently, Liverpool want 20. Are we in agreement that this is going to happen this summer? He's off this summer. You there, bro?
No. Makes sense. No, so I was just reading a couple of the comments. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Do you think it's the right thing to do for club and player, or?
I think it's just right for him, if I'm being honest with you. I just believe that he deserves to go play regular football since he's proved he is good. And the fact that now he's probably a better right back than he is a centre back. We're all right for right backs.
We should be.
We've got 3 of them, bro. Honestly, we've got 3 right backs. Whether we want Trent to play midfield or not, he can still play right back. And we've got Joey, and Bradley's he just looks like he's going to be an absolute star. We've got 3 right backs. We don't need him.
Trent played midfield tonight. I didn't get to watch the game. I don't know if you did, Drew.
No, I dozed off. I fell asleep, bro, so I didn't get to see it either.
It couldn't have been very good.
No, not even not. As in not watching it. Like I literally just, you know, when you're like, I'm feeling a bit like, one of them ones, bro. So yeah, I dozed off.
Well, based on that, one of the other talking points is we've been linked heavily with.
He played right back apparently today.
Oh, I thought it was centre midfield.
People are saying he played right back.
How did he play today, guys? Please, if you could just let us know.
Let's have a gander. What channel was it on, peeps? In England, was it on BBC or ITV or what channel was it on?
I think it's a Channel 4. They come on the England games now, no?
Yes, you're right. Let me set a reminder. It's coming on again later, so I can have a look. Let me have a little gander at this propaganda.
And right back we have been linked with is one of Slot's former players at Feyenoord, Gertruda. Shout out to Lakers. Lakers is the first person that ever told me about Gertruda. I know Matt's a fan. I'm a fan. My one reservation, I'm going to keep it honest with you guys and keep it consistent. Big up Nelante. My one reservation is the fact that You know, he plays in the Dutch league, and I'm not fully trusting of the Dutch league, but he plays right back, left back, centre back, and can play DM in a pivot. For 25 mil drift or 25 mil euros potentially, is he someone we should really be saying, let's go and grab?
Oh, absolute no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Knows the manager. That price is not a risk at all.
Yeah.
Absolutely gives us... Actually, no, I'll caveat that. Not if they believe that that's the only defensive signing they need because he can cover all the different roles.
Yeah.
So, like, they don't buy a centre-back because they're like, oh, well, he can play centre-back. Then I'll be a little bit annoyed because I believe that we should buy him and another centre-back. But again, like you said, there's not many spaces in the squad, so it does become difficult when you start actually deep in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we've only got 2 non-homegrown places left in the squad, then you do have to think, oh, shit, all right, if you buy him and a centre-back, then all of a sudden you can't buy, you know, a DM who's not homegrown, for example. And you're like, because we're not going to buy a homegrown centre-back. There aren't none. Unless we're going to go and buy a Colwill, there are no homegrown centre-backs.
Yeah.
Well, left-footed centre-backs anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe they're not going to buy a left-footed centre-back.
Oh,
maybe that's just a fan. Maybe that's a fan dream. Maybe we're not even going to do that, bro. You know what I mean?
So, I'll put you on the spot, Drift. Do you think we get him? Yes or no?
I would probably go 80-20. Yes. If the rumor is true, there's nothing stopping it. Already knows the manager. Already loves the manager. Massive upgrade in club. But it'll be a massive pay increase after we saw how much the Dutch players get paid. No wonder people in Holland are always like, yeah, my dream's to play in the Premier League. When we saw some of their best players are only on, was it £8 a week we saw, bruv? Like some of the best players in the league are on like £8 a week, 10 grand a week. No wonder their dreams to come and play in England, bruv.
Yeah, I hear
crazy, bruv.
Shout out to Kuehl for this point. Bradley will be gone like Kelleher if we sign another right back. Do you think that's the case potentially?
No, not at his age and with his point of development. Because I think people keep forgetting that Kelleher's 25. There's only so long you can keep standing around and being the backup. Bradley's 21. He's got a lot more time on his hands. Do you get what I mean? Like Kelleher don't want to leave Liverpool, guys. He doesn't want to leave Liverpool. He's getting to a point in his career when he's realizing it's the only way he's going to play regular football. If you sat Kelleher down and said, what would your dream scenario be? He would say, and he would obviously not mean this in any kind of fucked up way, Alisson's not here anymore, and I'm Liverpool's number one. That would be what he would want to be his reality. So he's only going to play football. He's 25, he'll be 26 soon. He doesn't want to sit around. It ain't because he don't want to be at Liverpool. Nobody think that he is like angry at being a Liverpool player or don't want to be a Liverpool player anymore. He just wants to play and he knows he won't at Liverpool. I think Bradley at 21 wouldn't be like that. Not yet anyway. Not yet. Yeah, maybe another year or two before Bradley starts thinking, hang on a minute, why aren't I playing every week kind of thing? You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But that's my opinion. I don't know. That's a fact. That's just my opinion.
I hear it. Speaking of another right back who's just gone out on loan, and that is Calvin Ramsey. He's gone to Wigan. We spoke about this off camera, on camera. Happy with that, aren't we?
Yeah. Like, I remember you kind of convinced me otherwise, because I was personally thinking it would have been nicer for him to get a Premier League move. But you did make a point. The Championship is very competitive, which I knew anyway. But look what it's done for some of our other ballers. Elliott went Championship, now he's balling out. Bradley went Championship, now he's balling out. We don't know what's going to happen with Carvalho, but Morton went Championship, balled out. So you're right. Maybe the Championship is the perfect level. As long as you go to the right team in the Championship, it's the right level to prove.
Wigan in League One.
Oh, they in League.
So were Bolton.
Oh yeah. To be fair, so were Bolton. Yeah, Bolton were down there for real.
Yeah, I prefer players actually going to League One or the Championship than the Premier League. There's too much pressure on the Premier League teams to play our loan players. I think we saw something similar with Carvalho at RB Leipzig. The pressure on them winning games is too high for them to risk playing one of the youngsters just for game time, which is effectively helping us. It's not helping them in the long run. So yeah, that's why. On to another.
I wonder if this is a coincidence or if like
no, apparently it was, yeah.
No, but do you think it was just a coincidence, or do you think he actually is always like Liverpool or something like
he probably always liked Liverpool.
Because I always love when we sign players who are fans of the club, you know. For some reason, I just know they're always going to put more effort in. There's something about
You say that though, bro. Mane was never a Liverpool fan, brother, and he could never be fault for effort. Genie, the same.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I know that players will make effort if they're not. But there's just always a part of me that just knows that when you are a fan of the club first, you just get it, bro. Do you know what I mean? You just get it. There's just something about playing for the club that you adore, and you just get it. You know what I mean? And you're living your dream. And I always love to see people living their dream. You don't know how happy I was, bro, when I found out that Ox was a Liverpool fan and he was getting to come and play for Liverpool. You don't know how happy I was when I found out Elliot was a Liverpool fan and he was getting to come and play for Liverpool. Like, you see their eyes light up when they talk about it, and they're living the dream we would all love to live. Like, I can't think of anything. Like, if you said to me, you could be a multi-millionaire or you can have one season of playing for Liverpool Football Club. Obviously, I'd get paid, but nowhere near the amount of money I would to be a... But I'd take that season. Do you know what my life would feel like if I'd have just got that 1 year to be a Liverpool player, Cal? 1 year, bro, to be a Liverpool player. That is...
How much are you getting a week?
Something very like normal in football world, like 10, 15 grand a week. Like something very normal, but you get to live that dream for 1 year of being a Liverpool. Bro, I'm taking that all day long, bro. All day long. I can't imagine the buzz of sitting in that changing room and knowing you're part of the man them. Your name is hanging up on a shirt with a locker that's got your name. You've got a space in the changing room. The dinner ladies know your name. You know what I mean? You come around, everyone knows your name. You're there, like you're part of the squad. Bro, I can't think of anything better than being a part of the Liverpool family, bro. So, yeah, I just love seeing people live their dreams.
This tickled me.
No, real talk, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would do it. 15 grand a week, 1 year, live my dream of being a Liverpool player over being a multi-millionaire. I can make money some other how.
Oh, 15 grand a week.
Them dreams, you can't buy them dreams. That's something, you know what I mean? Them things only happen once in a lifetime, bro.
I mean, let's be real. 15 grand a week, bro, is still like we're still very, very comfortable.
Yeah, but I don't even know if that works out to be £1 million, does it? There's 15 grand. It don't, bro.
No, it doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I can make money other ways,
60K a month. I mean, we're not complaining with 60K.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining in the slightest. But like,
I'll be able to invest that and make more money.
Redman's has just put it'll be 578.
Bro, we'll be absolutely fine, bro.
But there's a lot of people that be like, "Are you mad? Multi-millionaire? I'm taking that." But I'll be like, "No, I want to live that dream of playing for Liverpool, man."
Yeah, I wouldn't tell the missus.
Oh, I'd be honest with her. I'd be honest with her, bro. I'd say, look, I'll take this money I'm gonna earn from this 1 year and I'll invest it and I'll make money some other how and we'll still become rich. I need this. This is, and like, what could be better?
If I'm getting an Adrian salary, said no.
Bro. Oh well, Adrian must be making $1 million. He's on 60 grand a week. Yeah, he's definitely making them type of. You know what I mean? But.
Boy, big up Adrian. Let's hear some.
Yeah, Ricky Lambert, he was a Liverpool fan. He got to live out his dream for a year.
Shout out to Lloyd McCalla. Big up my G's. Big up Lloyd.
Big up Lloyd. 44 months, you gangster. You G.
Yeah. Mohammed says, good performance from Trent at right back. Cough cow. Big up yourself, Mohammed. Drift Nunez Army. Drift our boy scored a hat-trick. Hashtag Nunez Army. He did
stand up. Stand up, people.
Scored a hat-trick against Mexico, and I think it was a 4-0 win for Uruguay.
Yeah, do you know what? And Mexico like hit the crossbar. I think they hit the post. Like they were going on mad still.
Did you see the goals?
Yeah, I did. Very, very predatory, which is why I guess a lot of people are saying, how comes he weren't doing that for Liverpool? It wasn't like bangers in the top corner, it was just very predatory, instinctive striker goals. So hopefully he can bring that to Liverpool next season.
Cool. We'll speak off camera.
The haters are always gonna hate, man.
I'm not hating, but I'm just bro, this Nunez army is strong, bro. These man rule with an iron fist. No playing about. KGFSTGC says, I'm a slot man. Do I know?
You know the Scatman tune? Skibby the video up, but up.
Oh, yes.
Give it a video up. I'm a slut. You know what? That could catch on still.
Cool. That's actually
every time I think of that song, I remember Nothing to Lose. Do you remember the bit when he's on fire?
Yeah. Sharif says Adrian got his UEFA B badges along with Jota and someone else, so he might be in the house. Matip, that's it. He might be in house solution to goalkeeper coach. We done the same with Julian Ward taking over from Edwards. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, big up Sharif. I said this when I did the video on it. With him looking like he's going into coaching now, maybe they are thinking if we keep him around, he can become the new goalkeeping coach. I mean, that is a little bit like I go on with Deontay, but I don't want to be shady because I like the guy.
City said, still have 3 non-homegrown slots. Olise right wing is perfect. Allows Mo to play second striker or centre forward. Add a DM and a left centre back who can play cover left back and centre back. 3 outfield signings, good for me. I think we need more than 3, but like that for me would be the bare minimum. That's for me the absolute bare minimum.
If Liverpool buy Olise, it's a massive statement.
Oh, huge. Shout out to Rosa who says, who would, in your opinion, be better if given 5 games last season? Musiala or Kai Gordon? I think Kai Gordon will probably get you more goals, but I think Musiala will give you better performances.
I would go Gordon based on the fact that I've seen him perform well in the first team more than I've seen Melowski.
That's fair. This is my cousin-in-law, London Els. Chelsea are in for him, Cal. You know how this ends, Cal. Yeah.
They're not in the Champions League. They might not even be in Europe.
Bun Chelsea, El.
Did you hear about that? Apparently, UEFA have got so strict on their like FFP stuff that if Chelsea don't manage to figure out, they're not even allowed to be in the Conference League. So they might not even be in Europe for money reasons.
That might benefit them, though, to be honest, not being in the Conference League.
Yeah, I agree with you. But then again, it's a tournament to win to help boost the confidence, though.
Yeah, very true. Sharif says, guys, I met my dad after 24 years. I'm 30 now. Managed to track him down through Company House. First thing I asked him was, who do you support? He said, Liverpool. I forgave him for everything. Big up, Sharif, man. Lovely story.
Hey, if that's a true story, Sharif,
lovely
then
story.
big up yourself, man, because that must be kind of an emotional thing to go through.
Trust me, big up. ZK Sim says, if I'm Edwards, I'm taking Olise and kidnapping Tchouaméni. Good luck with that Tchouaméni one. Tchouaméni ain't going nowhere. He loves Madrid, man. All of them do. Yes, sir. Says he's been the Liverpool and been at the Liverpool place and the AXA. I suspect there are pictures of him in England on Twitter. Paul Gorst suggests the media team being on vacation as a reason. Fair dues.
I still think it's weird that we let them go on vacation then when we was doing a manager signing. Like, that's wild, bro.
But you hear that, people? If you're part of the Nunez defense army, no holidays, no rest, work.
Bob, do you know what that will be like? That will be like, you know,
work.
That would be like you saying, right, babe, we're gonna renew our vows. I want to reclaim my love for you. Got you a new ring, everything, boom, cool. But then you hire a media company to film the event that don't work during the month that you're doing your do you know what I mean? You'd be like, should be looking at you like that don't make sense, bro.
I'll be like, don't worry, we'll set up next month. We'll set up next month.
She'll be like, what? We're gonna take the pictures afterwards. We're gonna reenact it.
Yeah. probably would say like that as well. Will 95 to Slot to be turning up in a Honda Accord in this rate. We got the Honda Accord crew.
Honda Accords are back still.
I expect more sell this summer. Is where we were woeful last 2 years. Unexpected expect is incoming like Edwards days. Edwards Hughes is currently exploring players now. Slot has had a great talk with them. You say that like you know something, Delwyn. I hope that's the case. Drifty Nunez army. Cal last chance to join the army. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Drift won't let me in, but you already know what I'm like, guys. I will find the point in the house where there's very few cameras or very few locks, and I'll sneak my way into the army, and I'll be shameless about it. But no, I'm not part of
that part is right. Do you know what I'm saying? I was thinking of the Civic. Yeah, so like the Honda Accord. Yeah, that's basic. That's basic.
Yeah, that's old school.
I was thinking of the Civic. Yeah, no, Cal will try and sparrow his way in. We all know this. We all know this. Man will turn up with the dreadlock wig and all that. We know this.
I wouldn't be trying. I would be sparrowing my way in.
He'd have the tattoo on the eye drop tattoos. He'd have it all.
Oh, man. New accent and everything. All right. According to few around, Luis Diaz is very happy at the club. And unless a crazy offer comes in, this is from Fabrizio, it is assumed that Luis Diaz will be here next summer. Drift. Do you think that is the case? Because I don't.
Oh, what? You don't believe it? I want to believe it, so I'm going to be delusional about it anyway.
I think
I want to believe it because I want him to stay in it. So, I'm hoping it's true. I truly believe that it would be a good idea to keep him. So, yeah. I mean, what is a crazy offer as well? I don't know what a crazy offer. What do they consider a crazy offer?
That's another thing. I hate to say this, but I don't think Fabrizio knows what's going on at Liverpool, if I'm going to be honest.
Do you know what? Vern's got a good point. It don't really matter what Diaz says, bruv. What does his dad want?
Yeah, bruv.
Because we all know that Pops is the one who seems to be calling all the shots now. So what does his dad want?
For real. But speaking of adding...
let me ask you something, bruv, because you're somebody who hates the cold, right? Do you believe that when you come from an extremely warm climate and then you move to a country that's predominantly cold, do you think that massively impacts your ability to care about leaving?
It's difficult for me to say because I've always lived here, innit? I haven't lived in a hot climate country. So it's difficult to say because I know how to deal with the cold, innit? Because I've grown up here. But if I'd lived in let's say I'd grown up in Jamaica and then come here, I don't know if I could do it.
That's what I mean. Do you think it would massively impact your thought process when you think you want to leave? Do we underestimate that the poor weather in England, when you come from hot countries, it probably you probably get depressed almost, didn't it? Because they always say the sunshine also brings up your mental.
Yeah.
They've even done studies on it apparently that people who live in cold countries are way more depressed than people who live in warm countries and things like that. So do you think if you're used to growing up in Colombia and then you live in Portugal and you're in this nice, beautiful weather and then you come England, it's just raining all the time and it's freezing cold. Do you think you're it's all right here, but I can't live like this anymore, man. I've got to get out of here, man.
Yeah, I hear that. I reckon it probably is a lot of that as well.
Because I think that might be playing a part.
I wouldn't even blame them. I wouldn't even blame them for that.
I think people like Diaz's dad probably thinks about stuff like that when he's thinking about it as well. It's not even just wanting to play for Barcelona. He's probably the weather here is it's horrible. I want to go live in a nice climate.
Diaz is like any other good father. He wants the best for his son. I don't have a problem. I'll reiterate, I do not have a problem with Diaz or Diaz's dad wanting him to play for Barcelona. I don't have a problem with either of that. It's just the manner in which you go about doing it. I'm so up for people achieving and chasing their dreams, man. And if his dream has been to play for Barcelona, go and chase that dream, man. Go and chase it. But one life to live, go and chase it. But but just be careful how you're doing it.
Yeah. No, shit. No, do you know what? Big up, Sharif. I'm actually really happy for you, bro. If it's a true story, I'm really happy for you, bro.
Beautiful,
yeah, genuinely. That is some movie shit as well.
Yeah,
that he's a Liverpool fan. That's mad. That's actually mad. That's crazy. Yeah, big up, man. Sharif, big up yourself, Sharif.
I see Kojo, big up Kojo. Kojo, it's a Kopish catch up, brother. So we're just going through some of the rumors, etc., going around the club at the moment, bro. Hope you and the family are well, bro. Speaking of transfer funds, it looks like we're going to get a little injection of money if Luis Alberto is sold, and same with Solanke. If those players are both sold, we had a sell-on clause on both, and we'll get a nice little windfall of money if both players are sold, which it looks like they both will be this window. So can't complain about that.
Do you know how crazy the football world is, Cal? That hearing something like Liverpool will make about £4 or £5 million for both players moving on, like in terms of sell on, you hear it and you go, oh. And then you actually take yourself out of you go, how have I just at £5 million?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, that's how much the football world like pollutes our minds of like thinking money isn't enough or it's not a lot of money. Like when I think is it 1.2 or something for
1.2,
yeah. And you're like, is that it? And you think, oh my days, if I got 1.2 million in my real life, do you know, like you just think to yourself,
I would be off my face on apple juice, bro. Off my face.
Bro, if I just randomly got 1.2 million put in my account tomorrow, I wouldn't realize I'd had it for about 3 days while I'm on a flipping like Magnum and fast food bender, bro. For 3 days, bro.
I'll be bathing in Haribo, bro.
But do you know what? I would actually do that. I would have a bath in Evian. I would actually have a bath in Evian, bro.
I'd be shameless.
You know when you hear about the celebrities when they're like, I ain't getting in none of that lime scale bullshit.
Yeah.
Fill that bath up with Evian or whatever your bottled water is in your country.
Yeah,
I would do that.
I might go to Buxton.
Why, you're Buxton, man, yeah? I'm going to be real with you, bruv. I'm just whatever brand is the shop I'm in, brother. I got no loyalty to water, bro. If I'm in Tesco, if I'm in Sainsbury's, wherever I am, I'm just buying your brand.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my laptop. It's moving mad. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
The thing just went on its own thing.
Yes. Like my laptop's like, I'm going bed. Don't know about you, big man, but I'm going bed. There we go. Right.
Hey, you done know. Mizzy knows. 1.2 million in the bank.
We'll own it.
Bro, I'm going to make an agreement with them that every morning there's just a delivery. I might not even eat it, Cal. But every morning there's a delivery, and if I feel like it, go. That's what I'm doing, bro.
Maybe not every morning.
No, every morning.
Every other morning.
I tell you what, if I realize by the end of the day I don't want it, I'll literally walk out the road and give it to a homeless man. Every day, though, bro, just in case to make sure.
I hear it. To be fair,
I just want the option, bro. I'm a millionaire now, bro. I want the option, bro.
I'm rich, man. I'm rich, man. All right.
It is, bro.
The next topic. All right. In fact, I'll say that one till last. Ederson from Atalanta. We were linked with him, and then it got shut down pretty quickly after that. Do you think there's any world where we go for Ederson and he quickly becoming sort of the flavor of the month and the player that everyone really wants as in the fan base for that DM role?
It seems to have a little bit of smoke, right? And you do think to yourself, there can't be any smoke without fire. So I'm starting to think that this might be a real thing.
I don't think he's a DM.
Is that not where he, like, didn't we do a thing on him the other day though? We realized that was where he did play the most.
He's not a DM, no.
Let's do it again quickly.
He's a box to box, but he can score goals as well. Like, he's very good from what I've seen. He's not a DM, though.
Hold on, let me just have a look at where we played the most. Hold on. Why is my laptop playing? Oh, flipping on, man. I don't want to know about the goalkeeper from Man City. Right, so bear with me, people. The majority of where he played, season just gone, for an example, was they're kind of 50% was played as a centre midfielder, they're saying. So he did play as a defensive midfielder, but main position central midfielder. So you could, maybe you're right.
Cal wants to know nonsense. Avit kind of DM.
He's got too much hair for you, innit, Cal?
Yeah. Unless it's Ugarte.
Like the DMs that just bick it and they're just Kante, Fabinho. You like the bald DMs.
Yeah, not even necessarily bald. I just don't want them to care about their appearance like that. Like, you see how you just get out of bed some days and you just like, I'm just going out like this. As long as he's brushed his teeth, I don't really care, bro.
You know what? That's the only positive about being bald. You just wash your hair when you wash your face, blood. I'm being serious, bro. I wash my head every day.
No, I could never do that.
I wash my head every day, blood.
I could do that. Like, I could wash it now. Like, previously when my hair was a lot longer, I couldn't, not every day.
When you're bald, what's the point in stopping at the forehead? It don't make no sense, blood. You might just do the whole thing, blood.
Well, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
Saying,
well, I hear it. I can empathize with what you're saying. God willing, I never hear it.
QE knows, or he just soap up the whole dome. Pause. It is what it is, blood. You might as well, blood. What's the point in stopping at the forehead? You don't even truly know where the forehead stops anyway, blood.
Rodri, bro, man still tucks his shirt in, bro. It means a lot to him. It's different, bro. I tell people being a DM's a mindset. Douglas Luiz as well. Great player, not a DM. Not a DM.
No, I think he's defensive minded enough to play in the pivot though. So
he's got a little fancy line in his head, the half fave, half high top. Nah, brother. Nah, brother, put that gel away, bro. put that hair gel away.
We say we leave that for the wingers.
Yeah, Dax only.
If that for the wingers.
You might all have dry scalp, bro. Run it.
Bro, man said DM is a lifestyle, yeah? Is that what we're saying?
Bro. I don't need my DMs having culture. Win the ball back and distribute it. That's it.
To be fair, Paulinho's got hair.
Yeah, he's slightly different. But Rodri's got hair. It's not a hair thing for me. It's a mindset. I've never seen.
No, but what I mean is Paulinho looks like he cares about his appearance, but he's the most no-nonsense DM in the league, fam.
He don't.
You don't think he cares? Bruv, he's got a fade, bruv.
Rodri, but this is what I mean. Rodri ain't changed his haircut since he came to City. Ain't changed it once. Ain't changed it once. So no, forget this. Just give me a quick trim. Let me get back out there.
Yeah, Rodri definitely goes in and just points at the photo on the wall and goes, "Yeah, just give me that."
I don't think he does that, bro. I think he sits there on his phone and says, "You know what it is, bro." And he's just looking at tactics. He's just looking at tactics.
I've always been fascinated with like the fact that like when you've got like that kind of straight like white hair, like how often do you have to go and get your hair cut? I've always been quite fascinated with it.
Depends, innit? Depends on the style.
I think it takes longer to look scruffy than it does when you've got black hair. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I look scruffy in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. But remember, I told you the other day, bro. 4 days.
All right, no one likes to show off.
4 days, bro. I told you, bro.
No one likes to show off, bro.
I'll be back before I knew. That's what I said, bro. It's 4 days. That's why sometimes I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, no, well happy for you in that, bro.
Huh?
Well, no, I said I'm well
It's
happy.
a gift and a curse, bro. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah, yet to see the curse, but cool.
Maintenance, isn't it? The upkeep, bro.
Oh,
my hair grows fast, but I'm bald. Make it make sense, bro.
Yeah, that is funny. I can't lie.
God's got one hell of a sense of humor, bro.
He does. I tell, bro. We spoke about this the other day. Not one thing in this world can we say is perfect. Messi got all the footballing ability in the world, bro. Sure.
Yeah.
Looked a bit funny growing up.
It's mad, bro.
Cristiano Ronaldo, all the talent in the world, got the look and everything. Crappy personality from the looks of it. Like,
Scraps, tell him again. Why on earth does the side still grow?
Yeah.
Just make me bald and done.
But you might as well just do that. But you might as well just do the hair unit or something, man.
Nah, I couldn't live with myself.
I could definitely live with myself.
I couldn't live with myself.
I've looked into the beard unit.
Do you know what it is, bruv? I've remembered what I thought when I see the gallem do it. And my belief system is that it's okay for them to do it. They're living in their femininity. As a man, I couldn't feel. Imagine if imagine if I'm linking a new girl. Shout out to wifey, but imagine if I was linking a new girl and she thinks I've got hair, cow. She thinks I'm killing it, bruv. She thinks that the fade is, I'm killing it, bruv. And then one day the glue starts coming up, bruv, because I'm sweating. Say we go golf or something and I'm sweating. And all of a sudden she sees it peeling, bruv. And then she's like, oh, come on a minute. Nah, blood, I couldn't live with that shame. No, bruv.
I'm going to be real with you. If I was out and it started peeling, I'll just go to the bathroom. I would WhatsApp her and say something really something really bad's happened.
No, blood.
I'll duck out, bro. I'll duck out.
No, shout out to the man them who can do that, but I couldn't live with myself.
But I would do the beard unit. My barber's not on board, but I would do it.
There's no shame in my game, but that's something that I definitely wouldn't be able to do. I'm not even.
I would start with a low one and then gradually just build up to the bush. Pause.
What are you saying? You'd literally be like strategically like it will be this long. This time.
Yeah.
Like making sure, like nah.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I would be so arrogant if I had a beard. I'd probably even stop saying please and thank you.
I feel so bad for the little boys if they actually have beards. You're gonna be hating so much.
I mean hating, bro. I'll bick it off, man.
You're gonna bick their beard for them, bro.
Brother, you think I'm having two brothers?
Bad mind. That is
whatever. If you ain't
bad mind.
Oh well, bro. Whoop to you, bro.
Bad mind. Do you know why you couldn't get away with a beard unit?
My house, my rules, bro.
The reason you couldn't get away with a beard unit is because women love to like play with your beard. It's like it will. It's just gonna peel off, bruv, in her hand, bruv. It's gonna be.
My missus knows me though, innit? So she's gonna know it's a beard unit. So it falls in
I
your
thought
hand,
we were talking about. I thought we were talking about if you're starting again. Sorry, like.
I'm not looking to start again, to be honest, bro.
No, obviously, yeah.
Like-
No, I'm going off the premise of you saying you'd run to the bathroom and just say something went wrong in it. I'm thinking, but like at some point she's gonna want to play with it, and then before you know it, it's like.
But if I'm with my missus and it starts falling off, I'm like, babe, I'm like, it is what it is, isn't it? You've had bad hair days. I'm having one right now. I ain't never leave you. You're gonna leave me? Leave me then, innit?
Oh, man.
You said vows, ride or die, for better for worse, in sickness and health, beard glue or not. Like we're here now, innit? I want that beard, bro. I'm gonna seek it out.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's. I would. No, I would. No, actually, I
Let
probably
me be the
wouldn't.
judge of that, Drew.
Let
me be the judge of that.
No, that's fair. I was gonna say I don't think I would swap my beard for a hairline again, but yeah.
I've had a fresh trim and a beard. Oh my days, bro. Curtains, bro.
Lie about the beard. Oh man.
Right.
Oh man.
Next two topics. Ligt has been linked to remove to Liverpool. He has come out as apparently being one of 6 players allowed to leave Bayern Munich. And we've obviously been linked. I don't believe it at all. You?
Facts on fact. Just a bit of advice for anyone who didn't already know.
Oh, no. I've never done that. But if I was in that situation, I'd be like, oh, you've had bad hair days and I've let it go.
You said that you've done this, right?
Not minoxidil, but yeah, I've got a derma roller.
Minoxidil don't work. I tried that at the beginning. Thing that
is it?
Yeah, that thing that worked. Just makes you feel sluggish.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I ain't doing that then.
The Ligt. What do you think?
Nah, definitely not. I'm not really. He hasn't kicked on.
Could that be the problems that have happened at Bayern Munich more so than him? Remember, Kim hasn't kicked on either.
True, but Kim's only been there one season. The Ligt's been there a while now.
Is it 3 years for the Ligt now? Is it
something like that? He's been there a while, and he ain't.
How long was he at Juve?
Maybe 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, so he's probably been at Bayern for about 2 or 3 years. I'm not against it. I still think he's good. I'm not against it. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't pick him if it was my choice, but I wouldn't be annoyed at it. I wouldn't be angry about it or anything like that. I still think there's a player in there. It is a little bit weird though that they're doing the typical Dutch manager, so they're linking all the Dutch players. Come on, to all the journalists out there, come on, man, be a little bit more inventive, man.
No, but they don't have to, because we as a fan base buy on it, so they don't have to be.
No, but surely we're wise to the case now. Like, they've got to try a bit harder now, man.
If we put in a title every single show that we're going to be interviewing Steven Gerrard, and we got 20,000 people watching the live every show, even though Gerrard's never made an appearance, will we stop putting Gerrard in the title?
Yeah, but I'd feel very embarrassed that we were doing that, bro.
Not many people would though, Drift, and that's the point.
You know, like when you're walking past and you're like, that shop has had a going out of sale banner all year round. When are you actually going out of business?
And the shop's full most times you walk past, isn't it?
I'm sure I remember somebody actually telling me, fun fact, they're allowed to say 3 or 4 times a year they're going out of business and lie about it.
Yeah,
before they're breaking the law or something like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Have a little bit of integrity though, man. Don't just make lazy links. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, come on, man.
Because they can do it to us and Man United fans, maybe Arsenal in the same category. We bite on every rumor and every bit of news. That's why they do it. Fabrizio, bro, you know Fabrizio's cleaning up financially at the moment, isn't it? Cleaning up.
I've always wondered how a freelance journalist makes money. I've always wondered that.
Again, no shade here. Is he actually a journalist?
Bro, that shot's fired, isn't it?
No, it's not shots fired. No.
Shit.
It's not shots fired. It's a genuine question. Is he actually a journalist?
He must be.
Is he though?
Well, he's allowed in press conferences. He has inside information.
Big up Flex and KG and they're in press conferences. They're not journalists.
No, but I think they still are going a little bit into that category, though. If you get what I mean, like they might not be full blown, but I think they are.
I'm not even trying to shade it. I'm asking a genuine question. Is he actually a journalist, or is he an influencer? Is he us, but just at a way higher level?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you're right, for real. I've never thought about it, to be honest.
Because again, I'm not even doing this. I'm not doing the. We've never done the ITK stuff, and I'll be honest, it's something I'd never indulge in. But let's be real. Me, you, and Matt, we know people behind the scenes who we could have put stuff out. We knew the Jota deal was happening before it got released as public information. We never put that out. You've known.
I knew Chan was leaving. I knew Coutinho was going before. Yeah. No, it's true.
I know stuff about certain footballers who I can't even speak about on the channel. We don't speak about it, but we're not journalists. I genuinely ask, is he a journalist? And if he's not, why has he got so much credibility, especially when speaking about Liverpool, when we know he has no access to the club? And never has. So is he saying?
What are you saying? He's a connected guy. That's
I'm saying he speculates on things, and because he has such a big profile, people will see it as gospel.
I've never even thought about it, to be honest. I've never thought about it. I guess it's who you know, not what you know, isn't it? I mean, the world's always been.
By the way, no hate on Fabrizio. Nothing against Fabrizio at all. Wish him all the best. But the notion that whenever he puts something out about Liverpool, I only speak about Liverpool, is that, Fabrizio's reported it, society must be happy. I just don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Yeah, I've never even thought about it till now, to be honest. That's actually funny. Like, I've never actually thought about it.
Yeah. And then the other player who's been linked to us, which I can't lie, gave me a little tingle in my belly, Musiala. No pause on that one. No pause on that one.
Right.
Tingling in my belly. Musiala. He's homegrown.
This club's not that ambitious, Cal.
Cheers, Drift.
No, I just got to be real with you, fam. I just got to be real with you. I don't want to get your hopes up or anything like that.
Let me ask you a question. If Barca bid 80 mil for Diaz and we knew the going rate for Musiala was 100, you do it. Drifty.
No, I don't want to see Diaz leave, but if I'm being sensible,
Monsieur Jamal, bro.
Only if you go and get me. Because here's the thing, bro. As much as I think
he's got a good first name and an executive surname, bro, and he's merging the two things together. He's homegrown, one of the best dribblers in the world in world football.
Are you sure he qualifies as homegrown? Was he here long enough?
He's homegrown.
He qualifies, yeah.
He's homegrown.
But I'm just slightly against the idea of him playing left wing. I think you're wasting him there, bro. I think he's a 10, bro.
So you'd rather see Eze on the left wing?
Yeah, bro, I would. I'd rather Musiala was in the 10, bro.
Musiala would be way better than Eze on the wing.
Whoa.
That's no shade on Eze. He'd be way better,
buddy.
He'd be way better.
Slow down there, buddy. No. Don't, like I would just prefer to see Musiala in the 10. I think that is where you get the ultimate best out of Musiala if you're playing him in that 10. I think you're limiting him if you play him out wide. I think he cooks more in that 10. I think he's better than Eze as a footballer, by the way. I just think he cooks more in the 10.
I'll be honest, I think Musiala as a left winger would be a madness.
Do you truly believe that we would go for a player of that caliber?
Yes.
I don't believe
whether we get the player or not.
I don't believe that you believe that, bro.
No, I don't. We don't believe you.
I don't believe that you believe that, bro.
I genuinely do think we'd go after a player like that. I just don't know if we'd secure a player like that.
I mean, if we went for Musiala and we actually got him, that's a whole new. Like, imagine if we got Olise and Musiala.
Oh my! I might hit number 4 still.
Like, but do you know what I hate? Liverpool should be having those type of summers.
No, I'm saying might hit number 4 as it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's an absolute guarantee. Yeah. That's a guarantee. Man will be like one of them road diggers. You know the road diggers, bro. just not only are you digging, mashing up the thing, deep, but you're also causing bad noise, bro. The neighbors are like, what is fucking going on?
Digging deep.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I wish that we was the type of club that would do that type of stuff, but we're just not, and it is frustrating. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating.
Hey, he said, what?
But look, all of these rumors are starting. Look, we ain't even seen the man in the job yet.
Crazy,
how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to believe any rumors and we ain't even seen man in the job yet?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore, bro, when it comes to all of these things, you know. Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying not to overthink it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna buy anybody we think we're gonna buy. Apart from possibly Gertruda. I think that one there could have some validity to it. I do. I think that one could, because that one's almost a no-brainer as well. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
But Musiala and Olise.
Musiala and Olise is just a whole different thing, bro. It's just a whole different thing, bro.
But
the rest of the league just thinks, yo, hold on a minute. What is going on Merseyside?
Still got Salah and Gakpo as well.
Yeah, it gets
real quick. Oh, those 4 wingers would be crazy. If that happened, boy.
I think the price as well is 60 mil, right? Is what like the rumors. Do you really think you can get Musiala for 60 million?
Oh no, Musiala.
No, but wasn't that what the price? Wasn't that the price that came with the rumor? Wasn't it like 60 million?
For Olise. Bro, Musiala, I reckon you're looking at a winner.
Oh, but I'm sure the thing that I saw it said like there's rumors to be about that's around how much you'd have to offer.
Not for Musi.
What's his contract length like?
If it was 60 mil, bro, I'd be putting a GoFundMe together now.
Let me just have a look at what his contract length is like out of curiosity. I can't believe the kid's still only 21 as well. He's contracted until, do you know what? 2026. It's not that long. He's only got 2 years left on his deal. It's not like
that's what the issue is.
Yeah, it's not like he's got like a 3 or 4 years. Like he's only got 2 years left.
Shout out to Ghost. Liverpool 12th man says, I asked the comments of you're sure. If Henderson wanted to come back on a free, would you take him?
No, way too much water's passed under the bridge now. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, way too much water's passed under the bridge now. Still love the man. Absolute Liverpool legend. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But yeah, I just think a bit too much water's passed under the bridge now. Unless he came back in some kind of coaching capacity, he's always welcome back in that regard.
Would you take Mane back when they're free?
No, do you know what? As much as I love him, no. Because I wouldn't want the same memory Arsenal fans have of when Henry came back for that little spell and it just weren't really the same. I want the memories of him just goated now. Do you know what I mean? I don't want him to come back and I've got them. And I wouldn't be able to take the slander either. Yeah, me and the community would fall out because they'd be jumping on his back if he wasn't playing well. And then I'd get upset about it. And it just, yeah.
Gosh,
I just wish he stayed one more year when he left. That's what I would always want.
Sounds like you don't love him as much as you said you did, bro.
Bro, I saw what the people said, but you said you take Gerrard as manager, and I'm learning your lessons, bro.
I stood on business though, bro.
I know, but yeah.
I showed my love to the world, bro.
Oh, did you? Because we had a certain show about a week and a half ago, bro. And
no. Just because I love, that doesn't mean I can't be truthful.
It's the same thing, bro.
No, I'm being truthful.
No, but you said that if Mane was getting like abuse or whatever for not playing well, then it would mean that I should want to see that to just have him back at the club.
I'm saying when we spoke about who's the best in the Prem, that was me being truthful.
But you wasn't being truthful when you said you'd take Gerrard as Liverpool manager. That was the love.
I'm gonna be real with you. I still.
That was the love, Cal. That was the love.
I would take. I would. If
I could tell you, so if I said to you right now, the reason Slotting done an interview is because there's a Fakir thing happening right now. Yo, Gerrard's the one that they're giving the job to. You hand on heart would be like, hey, I'm over the moon. Let's roll. Let's do this.
Catch me on a 2 a.m. stream, bro. This time it's a string vest.
Fair enough.
Brother,
no, fair enough.
I'd be over the moon with Gerrard as my manager.
Do you want me to tell you how it would end?
Yeah, no, don't. Because I know it could end really bad. But
I'll tell you how it will end. I'll tell you how the exact scenario would end.
Go on.
That is exactly how it would end, bro. Do you want that for your GOAT?
No, it could do. But just imagine.
Do you want that for your GOAT, bro?
Just imagine it worked out.
Oh, if it worked, then. But.
Just imagine he came to the club and things just worked out.
We'll never know.
There,
we'll never know.
Gerrard winning the Premier League as manager, I swear to you. Oh my goodness.
No, I can't think of anything better than that myself either, to be honest. But it wouldn't go that way, bro. It wouldn't.
Wow. Once again, no faith in him. No faith in him. Wow. Just said, nah, it can't happen, bro. We're not have that. Curry goat? No, we're not have that.
So what have you got then, innit? So why didn't you just tell me that in the first place? And it's always curry chicken. It's always curry chicken.
That's out to everything, sir. We're about to close the shop. Bye.
I've always wondered, is it because they make more curry chicken than they make anything else? Or is it because people just don't want curry chicken?
I went somewhere the other day, bro, and they were out of white rice at 2 p.m, bro. Do you know how lazy that is?
At 2 p.m?
2 p.m, bro. Do you know how lazy that is?
I would have never gone back to that shop again.
Nah, I can't though, because the food is.
Nah, bro, that is lazy beyond belief, bro.
She started scraping the bottom, bro. The pot rice.
She was gonna give you pot rice.
when I saw her scraping, I just put my hand out. I said, no, auntie, it's fine. I'll go.
That better be for free,
bro. That would be breaking my teeth, bro.
She was gonna sell you pot rice.
Yeah. No. She started scraping. When she
nah.
started scraping, I was just like, no. Don't worry, auntie. I'll
Nah. That's yeah. That them thing that Kiara run.
It was crazy, bro. Shout out All Things Football says, big up Team Kopish, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Lorato also says, big up Kopish, big up yourself, Lorato. I hope you're well. Ain't seen you for a while. Hope you're good. TK says, Athletic saying Liverpool are planning a VVD Alisson type signing this summer. You think it's true? Too? Which player would you choose? I don't think it's true, but if it was, Isak or Musiala.
We don't need Isak, Musiala. Definitely Musiala.
I'm not gonna bite on that comment.
Do you know what? I'll say it right here, right now. I think Isak is a brilliant player, but I think people are going a bit too far with this like world beater tag they're putting on him. He's an absolute brilliant player, but he's not a world beater. Like people are talking about him like he's Haaland. But
can I read this out? I think we can, innit? Seen versus misses, top tier. I'll paraphrase it. Top tier. I haven't seen her no. Joe LFC says, what do you guys think about Tom Werner's comments? That was funny enough going to be the last topic. How can I put this respectfully?
I can still hear you, by the way, but yeah, go on.
STFU DPMO.
Somebody tell me it's a real life a fuckery.
Yeah. STFU DPMO.
I'm not gonna lie, Cal, that's a bit raggo still.
Well, I didn't say it out. I just said the acronym.
Yeah, but we all know what that means, though, blood.
Yeah, I know.
So, let me ask you this: what is it about playing in America? Actually, let the people know, because some people might not even know what he said.
So he wants it to be a thing where one game's played in America every season, and then one game's played in another part of the world, and they're all played at the same time or staggered. You can do that stuff with American football probably because their games aren't every week, if I'm not mistaken, are they? If I'm not mistaken, they don't play 38 games in the season plus Champions League and plus FA Cup and plus Carabao. Where the hell are you finding the time after playing at Stoke on a Wednesday and you got a 12:30 kickoff at flipping, I don't know, Bournemouth on the Saturday? Where are you finding the time to go over to America, get settled in and play a game and then come back the same day or the day after? Do me a favor, please. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't need it. We absolutely don't need it. Just leave it alone. If anything, what you need to be doing is fighting for there to be less games in the calendar. That's what you need to be doing. Leave it alone, man. Don't need to be traveling abroad to playing Premier League games. That's what pre-season's for.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. The thing is, I don't want to be shady and make it seem like it's an American thing because they're American. Because I know there's probably a lot of Americans who don't agree with it. But it just seems to be like a part of the American culture to be very like, I mean, to be fair, it's why I love American culture. It's very like glamorized and like Have you noticed the Champions League is even gone a little bit like that now, bro? We had Lenny Kravitz performing at the Champions League final before that. We never used to have stuff like that. That's very heavily American.
There's always been performances at Champions League finals.
Not like that, bro. What, like a whole proper stage and a mad performance, like a concert before the game? They never used to do them things, bro.
I think so.
Lenny Kravitz was in the full leather, bro. You know what I mean? Man was out there, kid, but we never used to be like that, bro. We never used to be like that, bro.
No, that's true.
Like, so what they want to do is they want to bring that culture over here. And unfortunately, we're just too boring in England for that. You know what I mean? We don't say hello to each other in the morning.
Nah, the most you might get is a head nod. And even if you head nod, someone might take it the wrong way and you could end up in a real big situation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Like, Americans are very friendly. They're very like thing. Like, we're not like that in England, man. We're very like, sometimes I've had to apologize.
You know what? No, we're being disingenuous here.
In what way?
It's London that's mainly like that.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because the countryside, they are friendly. You're right. It is.
I'll be real. Outside of London, I can walk down the street and 9 times out of 10 people might just say good morning or a hello. Even up where I live at the moment, I'm not technically in London, even though I am. It's kind of like that up here as well.
No, you're right. It is London. You're right. It's a London thing. It's a London thing. Yeah. It's a London thing.
But it's also like that in certain parts of America. If I'm not mistaken, in New York and places where it's heavily populated, I think it's like that as well.
Oh, is it?
Apparently so.
But I've never had anything but friendliness and like, bro, let me tell you a story real quick. Yeah? Proper tangent. I was in America. I was in Foot Locker. I can't remember what mall I was in. I was in Florida, right? And I was in Foot Locker. And they didn't have the size that I wanted. And there was another Foot Locker in the same mall, but it was at the other side of the mall. It's a massive mall. I can't remember what mall it was. And the guy was talking, the guy was talking to, like, obviously he's like, yo, English, oh my God, wait, like, you know, like proper. And then when he realized they didn't have the size, he's like, yo, hold on a minute, man. We got your size at the other store. And I was like, oh, cool. I just walk up. He's like, no, you stay right there. I'll be right back. Bro, he dust out the shop, ran all the way to the other Foot Locker, got the trainers and ran all the way back, bruv. And he was actually out of breath by the time he got back. Bro, in England, do you ever think we would ever get a worker that would work that hard?
Let's run that scenario back in England. I'll be the worker. God. You know, brother, we don't have your size, you know.
We saying that, have you got any of other stores got the size?
Hold on, one sec. Oh, brother, you heard that new cinch? Tune bang still. Hold on, one sec. Yeah. What's that again? Yeah, we got that in the other store, you know, brother.
Oh, okay, what the store in the mall, in this same mall, yeah?
Yeah, the other one.
So what, I just go over there then?
Yeah, bro.
Bless.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going on lunch now, yeah? Don't call me. That would be... Mom, am I lying?
No, it's cool, but you know what? You know what's crazy, yeah? You're not allowed to tip like people who like work in like training shops or whatever. I still left him a little something. I gave him $10. I couldn't believe he did that for me, bro. I could not believe he ran all the way to the other side of the mall.
Move, innit?
Man.
Nah, I make a point of, if I get good customer service in England, I've gone out my way. I'll buy people a box of chocolates and stuff like that, or flowers and things like that, because we're quick as a culture to like complain about bad customer service. When you get good customer service, you've got to appreciate it as well, man.
No, fact. I don't think I've been anywhere in America and not got good customer service, if I'm being totally honest with you. Here's the thing, Kyle, yeah? I believe that American fans are allowed to watch games without having to come all the way to England. It just doesn't make logical
can't
sense.
do it in a season. You can't.
Yeah, it just doesn't make logical sense to try and do it. It just doesn't. Like, if you're trying to squeeze it in somewhere, you're just going to be messing up what's already. Yeah.
If games were just once a week, if it was only Premier League games, it was once a week, I could be on board with it. But Champions League games, Carabao, FA Cup, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy.
I don't even know where you'd find the time for real.
I got some bad customer service back a yard, man. Oof.
I'm surprised at that, you know. Customer service, when they hear the English accent in America, is normally on in Jamaica, so it's normally on smash.
Not this one, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
it weren't pretty. It weren't pretty.
Okay.
It weren't pretty.
Normally they hear the English accent, and normally the customer service is on point.
This place. I know what encounter they had with British people previously, but
what, in your hotel or somewhere you went out?
No, not in the hotel. Hotel was brilliant.
Oh,
so outside the hotel.
Oh yeah, maybe so. Then maybe so.
Hotel was amazing. Hotel. Was
I thought you meant like in the resort.
Oh no, not in the hotel. No, they treated me like I'd done something to them.
That's what I'm saying. The customer services are A1, bruv, like A1 customer service. But if you're talking about out like in the with the so-called residents, yeah. I can imagine you got a little bit of heat out there.
Yeah. I got mugged off. I can't even lie. I got mugged off.
You know what? Automate, like even at the airport, for real. It's like it starts from the beginning, isn't it?
Bro. Well, so imagine we're at the airport now, yeah? Just landed. And obviously you got to fill in a form and stuff when you're coming over from the UK. And there's a guy standing there right at the front. You're going, everybody listen. Stop talking. Brother, we're not in school. You have a form to fill in. If you don't fill it in, you're going to the back of the queue. No argument. No. Back of the queue. But my missus has turned to me. She's gone, please, can we join a different queue? Because you and him are going to clash. like, we're here now. We've signed everything. We should be fine. And as soon as I got to the front, did you hear what you have it? Yeah, I got it. Make sure, and I was like, brother, don't speak to me like that, man. So I've just told you I have it. Don't speak to me like that. Don't shout. Don't make a scene. Don't do that. All right. Yeah, family here? Yes, I do, yeah. All right. Gumcho. And I was like, bruv, if you saw how, bruv, he tore into some next guy, an older guy as well.
You have to stand up for yourself. That's what it is, isn't it? You have, because when you show a little backbone, you become brethren. But if there's any weakness,
we never became brethren, bro.
Well, you know, a mutual respect, a mutual respect. Then look at the passport. Look at English boy.
Yeah. What is one? Where you come for? Holiday.
No, it's true. It's actually true, bro. It's true. Although I will say the only place in America that you don't get treated well is customs. They treat you like a criminal, bro.
They'll shake you down, bro.
Jesus, bro. I mean, I get it, you know, and it was like around about when it was real heated as well. When I went over there, like it was real heated. Yeah, my brethren got took in a room, bruv. We didn't think he was gonna come back out.
Oof.
Yeah, we thought they were sending him back, bro. We had to wait about maybe an hour, nearly 45. Like we thought they were sending him back. We thought the holiday was already ruined before we'd even put our foot on actual American soil, bro. Thankfully, but you know, all it was, he just was. When they said, where are you staying? He and ahed for like 5 seconds because he couldn't remember the name, bro. Boom, dashed him in the room, blood. It's like, yo, come on, man. He's on holiday.
They're like, oh, you think he's slick? Come get him. No mercy.
Got him.
Yeah, bro. His brother think he go, come get him. I want you to shake him down. Diddy him if you got to. Do what you got to do. You get that information, yo. Oh,
man.
did he that, brother?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Did he that, brother?
Yo, it's real, bro. They are on it, bro.
I'm going to arrested for not smoking.
And there was, I remember one time there was like the sniffer dog. And like, have you ever felt that like feeling if you done something wrong, but you know you ain't done nothing wrong, but you feel like you've done something wrong because you just know like they're gonna put it on you. The way the dog was just sniffing around, I was like, please do not do the random thing. Because I ain't done nothing wrong, but I don't want to go in that room and be asked all these random questions. And yeah, bro. Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You just hear drift out of the room. No, please. Please, no.
Yeah, bro. And if they want to do anything else, I'll say, yo, just send me back, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. Send me back, bro. After I leave here, I gotta live with myself. Send me back, man.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
Oh man. We got Jamrock says the NBA season is 82 games, played a game in Paris. That's crazy for me, Jamrock. I'm not saying it can't be done. I just don't think it should be, bro. And I'm not even saying that. And I know it's wrong in a sense because obviously you're in another part of the world, but if that's the case, then bro, then we gotta go to Africa. We gotta go to the Caribbean. We gotta go to Asia. It can't just be America, bro. And I think if you start with one, you're setting a precedent that you got to go everywhere. Because then if you don't go to the other places, it's discriminatory. Oh, yeah. Kojo went to one of the go-go clubs. Must have. Must have, bro. Kojo went to a go-go club. 100%.
Oh my God.
Definitely won't want to upmarket one.
I'm about to tell me it's a real life of fuckery.
Definitely went in there. She probably had a lisp and everything. You want that kiss? You want that kiss?
Fuck it hell. Jesus. No, I said it was at the airport, bro.
Airport? Raw. Couldn't have been Mo Bay. That must have been Kingston. That must have been Kingston, bro.
Oh, man. Jesus.
No.
That's the only thing. I know this is a mad tangent. Big up everyone who sticks with us through these crazy tangents.
Big up Asian Reds TV as well.
I think that's big up, brother. This is one of the only things about going on holiday that's annoying, and it's just the whole process of going through customs, which I get and I totally understand they have to be like that. But yeah, it's long. Well, even when I went Lanzarote, when did I go Lanzarote? It was last year I went Lanzarote, innit? Yeah, even then, it was like an hour to get through customs. That's just Lanzarote, bruv. So yeah, but I get it. I understand.
Right, Kojo said that was Mo Bay. That wasn't my experience of Mo Bay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd be streaming again if that happened to me. I gotta be real with you. That'd be crazy, especially in front of the missus. That'd be wild.
Well, if it's the only way you can get through, there ain't even really much you can say about it.
Tell you what, though, the whole time, the only thing that worried me going through customs was when they started asking the kids questions, innit?
Oh, did they do that?
Yeah, they asked Stevie bare questions. They asked him bare questions.
Is that not a bit immoral?
Yeah, but they're trying to find out, make sure you're not doing anything crazy, innit?
No, I understand, but that's like he's too young for that, man.
Stevie was singing like a jailbird, bruv. Every question they asked, he just reeled on the answers. I'm like, raw.
That's when you'll be like, oh, thank God we didn't have an argument in front of him. Like, yeah, and basically, Mummy said to Daddy, I don't know what you thought you was doing last night, but he'd be like, yo, bro.
No, I start calling him K on 6ix9ine, bro. Like, he was moving wild out there.
Oh, bro.
Even now, bro, like if we go into a shop and someone randomly speaks to him, he'll start Yeah, no, I go to school here and my dad lives at this. I'm like, whoa.
You know what? You've got to love the innocence, though, innit?
Yeah,
You've
I
got to
know.
love the innocence. But
The
it's like,
innocence stops though when someone tries to break in your house at 3 a.m.
yeah,
you get
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the reason why I stopped letting strangers pet my dog when they used to be like, oh, look at him, he's so fit. Can I stroke him? And be like, I don't like people, you know. I wouldn't. Because I don't want my dog just getting over friendly with randoms in case somebody breaks in and then he's just like, oh, look, it's another random. Like, you know what I mean? No, get him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro.
Nah, Stevie and Rob will tell you everything, man. Tell you everything. So I bought the missus a Christmas present, bro. It wasn't a birthday present while I was out with him, bro. As soon as we got back, bro, it's like, Mom, Dad bought you this and that. I was like, raw. I was like, oh, not much of a surprise now, is it? You want it now?
Because in his mind, he's excited that Mummy's going to be excited, he knows
what he's doing. You lot give him too much credit. He knows what he's doing. He's the same brother that will watch me film. No, I can't react and call me babes. He knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. Kid's smart.
Oh, man.
Nah. Drift, anything you want to say to the people before we take them out?
Yeah, I'm going to be shameless for a second. It's a shame he's not here as well, because I know who this is really going to bother. But our draft got simulated. I'm sure you've seen it, Cal. You're in the group.
Do all of it. Do all of it, please. Not just.
Oh, you want to do step by step? All right.
Do everything that was simulated, not just the one where it suits you. And big up Gaz as well, who simulated.
I mean, to be fair, they all suited me. But all right, here we go.
No, they don't, bruv.
All right.
I've got the messages as well, bruv.
All right. I mean, there's about 7 of them. This is gonna take a minute. All right, bear with me then. Bear with me.
To put it bluntly, we were okay. Matt weren't.
Hold on a minute. All right. Yeah. So I need this one here. I need this one here. I need this one here. All right, yeah. All right. So it is as follows. Hopefully there's room. No, hold on. I just got to delete 1 or 2 things. There's not room for it. Give me 1 second.
What are you saying? The Kanji and Gabriel weren't doing it, no?
All right. So we simulated the league. 15 games. 15 games into the season. Matt thought he was it. Cal's languishing as well. Man's in Europa League at this point.
All right. It's not how you start. It's not how you start.
24 games in. Things are starting to look how they're supposed to. Cal's back up into the Champions League.
I was 20 point. No, I was 12. I thought I was 40 instead of 48.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, but you've jumped up a spot now.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. But you know, I've taken Matt now. He did a Tottenham. He started well. 34 games now. We're at that crunch point now. Cal has just stormed up the league. No messing around. He's not having a bar of it. I'm still rightfully sitting on the top. Matt's down into 3rd though. It's not looking as good now. And then we finish up the season. I bust the 90-point barrier. Cal's just behind me. Those 7 points, I still think is pretty clear. Matt tried to redeem himself a little bit, but he just couldn't quite do it. And there you have it, people. That is how the season ended.
I'm shocked I conceded that amount of goals with my centre-backs and Rodri.
I mean, I got told I had the crappiest defence. I only let in 30 goals, Cal. So
that's crazy for me.
And Matt told me he had the best defense and he let in the most goals.
Could you go through the other pictures that were sent to us?
The only other one is the top goal scorer. You mean that one? Which other
No,
one?
this is why I knew this would happen. Where is it? I'd have to do this myself.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe I missed some of them then because they're the only ones that I saw.
Yeah,
The top
all
goal
right.
scorer one.
So the next simulation, the winner of that league was me. 85 points.
Oh, he simulated another season.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I
Oh,
didn't even know that.
Matt finished 10th.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Matt finished 10th.
Where did I finish?
You finished second.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know he did another one. Matt finished 10th.
Yeah, Matt finished 10th, bro.
It gets worse.
Yeah, Matt finished 10th.
Jeez and peas.
Then we did another one, or should I say Gaz did another one. And then that one.
Please tell me Matt won. At least one of them.
I finished top again. Matt finished second this time. You finished 8th, Drift. Minus 12 goal difference.
Fair dues. I didn't know he had what, and he sent that in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah. Funny you didn't see these ones, isn't it?
I just saw the ones he said this morning.
Then he also said, big up Gaz, by the way. This is legendary stuff.
Yeah. That was cool of him to do that still.
Said Drift started.
Oh, man.
These are direct quotes from Gaz. It says, Matt decided to play the role of bully with a 5-0 win over Drifty, but then he got diddied by Callum 2 games later.
I actually think it would be quite fun if we actually did that live as well. Like if he showed us how you do the simulation thing, that would be a really cool thing to do live.
Out of 3 seasons, I won 2, you won 1.
No, credit. Fair play. Fair play. I didn't know he did those other 2. But
Matt finished 10th in one of that. Matt's team is stinky though. We knew this.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
His team's stinky, man.
Did you say he finished runner-up in the third one? Did you say
the third season? Yeah.
At least he got one decent finish.
Nah, that was his Man United season. He's back to normal this season.
The outlier.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how my defense is supposed to be so bad, but I only conceded 30 goals. You know what I mean?
In the first season.
Yeah, but I mean, all right. I don't mean this to be shameless, although it's going to seem like that. But it's like when we did the whole let's check whether Drift would get given the first pick again, and we did a couple more. Like the first one's the only one that really counts. Really.
I mean, if you do 3 and
really, it's the only one. But no, fair. Big up yourself. I said you had the second best team, though. I said you had the second best team, so I'm not surprised. I'm just.
Yeah, I definitely never had the first or second best. I knew my team was better than Matt's.
Yeah. I know. He hustled well, like the lawyer he is. Big up, Matt. He might be watching. Yeah. Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah. Matt's team was spooky. I can't lie, man. Jamrock says not enough in-depth convo about the City suit. Jamrock, bro. I feel like we might actually get retribution, you know.
Do you think so?
I think so. I think them going after the Premier League is very telling. I think they're trying to basically deflect as much as possible.
Here's the one thing, though, that I do think is a bit mad. You may be able to restrict Man City financially when it comes to the league and all that. But when it comes to things like court and that, how do you compete with the amount of money they've got to be able to pump into what they do in their lawsuits and the lawyers they can hire?
No, I hear it. Like, if they've got,
you know what I mean? Like, bro, this is how crazy it is. Man City is so rich, the Premier League can't even keep up with Man City on a financial thing. That's how rich Man City is. It 3 trillion their owners are worth?
I don't know. Drift, I just want those Premier League trophies in the cabinet, man.
No, do you know what, Pete? That's what's actually so funny about the situation. Arsenal came second when City weren't under investigation. So if they do hand out Premier League, Arsenal don't get any.
No. Oh no, even better. Even better. Run it up now. Run it up
Remember, the
now.
last 2 seasons aren't part of the investigation, but the
Oh, run it
investigation.
up now. Run it up now. Oh my God. Oh, that would be so sweet.
Yeah, Arsenal don't get it. All I know is no, but Jammer, I get what you're saying, bro. But if you've got enough money, you can spin things. You can, like we've seen it before. There'll be lawyers that are good enough to know loopholes and all kind of stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If I'm being honest with you, I personally don't think it will bother me. Like, if we got given the title, like maybe you're right, Cal. Maybe in the moment I might feel happy and stuff. But if I just think about it now, I don't think I would be that bothered about it. It would look nice in the history books, but we didn't go through it. Football's all about the experience, not the record books for me. And we didn't get to enjoy it. We felt the pain. We felt the sadness. I don't know if I could like get myself up for it, bro. I'll be honest.
Respectfully, Drift. That's you, innit?
I think the only thing that would make me happy is when you used the emotional blackmail when you said Gerrard holding one side of the trophy and Klopp holding the other. When you said that, I was like, yo, that's going to pull on the heartstrings.
Bar like a baby, bro.
That's going to pull on the heartstrings. I can't even lie. That would pull on the heartstrings. Do you truly believe that Liverpool would be an institution as big as Liverpool are? Do you truly believe they would do a parade for that, though? Because that is a shameless parade.
I mean, you wanted a parade for Klopp, bro.
No, I wanted a farewell for Klopp, not a parade.
Well, we'll call this a celebration farewell. We'll call it all of the above, bro.
It would be free we'd get in it.
Damn right.
So we'd be on 22 league titles, and Man United would be on 22 league titles as well.
No, they've only finished.
They finished second twice. Remember, back in 2015, was it? They finished second. No, 2013 they finished second. I think. What? Oh, no, 2012.
They finished.
2012.
They finished second a few times. They finished second under Mourinho and second under Solskjaer as well.
Shit, they'd get 3 titles because Fergie one would count as well when they got the
Aguero goal.
So they get so they'll still be ahead of us by 1. They get 3, we get 3.
Calm, it's fine.
Yeah.
Still the most successful club in Britain.
Yeah. We would be.
Or England, should I say? Sorry, England. Yeah, man, run it up.
Yeah. I know people are saying because we didn't get to do the proper one during COVID that we'd be able to kind of spin it that way as well. It would be like we get to have it or whatever. It would feel extremely shameless, though. I'm not going to lie. It would. It would feel mad shameless.
For you, maybe, not for me.
I don't think they would, though. Maybe they'd have like a stadium presentation and we'd party in the stadium. I don't think they'd do the line the streets with people and run the bus through the thing. I don't think they'd do that.
As I said, I want Gerrard holding one side of the trophy and Klopp holding the other.
Well, we'll see.
And I want the license plate on the bus to say F Man City 115.
What it would do would be shut up the people who we don't really care about anyway that go, Liverpool's only won 1 Premier League. It'd be like, yeah, it cuts that argument out.
Drift, I promise you, if that ever gets overturned and we get those trophies, I'm going to be on smoke. Man City fans are getting it. Arsenal fans are getting it. Tottenham for Bunnet. Tottenham fans are getting it. I'm going to be on smoke.
What I do think would happen truly, though, they wouldn't be handing them out. They'd just take them away. So they'd scrap them off of City's record book, but they wouldn't hand them out.
Well,
I don't think they would, because it kind of does ruin the integrity of the league slightly that there's like this weird asterisk win. So I think they'll just strip it and be done with it.
Run it up. I want my stuff, bro. If I race someone in 100 meters and that person gets done for drugs, I get the gold now.
No, I don't think you do you?
Yeah, I think I do.
When Gatlin tested positive, did somebody else get given the medal?
think so.
Did they? I don't know.
That's God doing a 5-knuckle shuffle. Yeah, man.
Oh, Bajan's saying you do as if in athletics, you do give it. They do. Oh, fair enough.
Run me my medals and trophy.
Oh shit! Ali? Hey, fair play in Italy. He's saying when they strip Juve, they give it to Inter. Okay, fair enough.
Run me my medals and trophies, Drew.
I didn't know they did that. Yeah, this is what I was thinking it would be like. What Justin's saying, nobody gets it. It just gets vacated, and it's just an NA for that season. That's what I would have thought. It'll be interesting. We'll see. I'm still not convinced that they're gonna even get charged. So we'll see.
Run me my trophies.
Do you think what they're doing is a sign of innocence or a sign of guilt? Like, take your bias out of it for a minute.
Sign of guilt. Why did we countersuing if you're not guilty?
Because most of the time a countersue is because you can't believe the nerve of somebody accusing you of something you haven't done.
No, countersuing is usually them trying to deflect and trying to buy more time and trying to change the narrative.
That can be the case. That can be the case for sure. But
definitely moving guilty.
It's going to be very interesting. Very interesting.
Fun City.
Do you know what? That's a good point, though. This is a good point. Oh, although I guess, is it any different? Big up who somebody just said the Juve thing was because it was a match fixing, which is obviously different. But then I guess financial doping is still cheating. So I don't know if that works. Do you think that works differently, Cal? Like match fixing obviously literally affects a game way more accurately because you can buy all the players and still not be guaranteed to win. The players still made the effort, whereas match fixing is actually like probably the most scandalous.
It's not about them having the players, it's how they've accumulated the funds to get the players.
No, but what I mean is, one thing I will say, even if City are found guilty, is that those players still earned the title. It was just they shouldn't have been at the club. But match fixing is actually cheating right in your face, sending a player off, giving a penny at that shit. Like it's literally like.
But what City are doing is fraud, and you'd effectively say it's league fixing. This isn't just match fixing. This is league fixing and European league fixing. But how are they reporting profits during COVID?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's the money coming from during COVID, bro? Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world, can't generate a profit during COVID, but Man City can.
All right, no. So here's what I mean when I say this. Then, and I'm just trying to.
They tried to get, if I'm not mistaken, Man City tried to get a rule passed that there should be no restrictions on how you spend your money. That's what the whole case is about, or how you generate your income. Sorry.
No, but all right. So here's what I'm trying to do in a non-biased way, bro, to make it easier for you to understand. If you got bought by Man City and you played your absolute heart out and won a league title, even though the club are cheating, you yourself should be proud of yourself for what you've accomplished because you know, at least on the pitch, you won it fairly, even though the other part is crazy. But with match fixing, bro, you can't even hold the integrity as an individual because you know that penalty was a scam. You know that player shouldn't have been sent off. You know that goal should have been given. And then you can't even hold your head up high as a player. So do you get what I mean? That's the difference. Like, at least the Man City players within themselves, De Bruyne and these, man, they have self-pride that we play. At least we know we didn't do. It wasn't us who did anything.
No,
do you get what I mean? Whereas if it's cheating on the actual pitch, you can't hold your head up. You only won that game because of the cheating that was happening in the game. So that's where I mean there's the difference of the integrity of it. But you're right, cheating is cheating, isn't it? So it's yeah.
I mean, do you honestly think Pep didn't know what was going on?
I don't know. I'm not going to speculate.
Of course he did, bro. Of course Pep knew.
Because those are the people that I would feel bad for. The people like Foden, Rodri. People are going to get their medals taken off of them.
I feel sorry for the players, not for the manager and the owners.
But I don't feel sorry for the players of Juve when they were cheating. Do you get the difference?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of them ones, bro. But yeah, I don't know.
Fun City, man. Hope justice is served. Remember, I spoke about. Do you know how long I?
They know that. You know the name of the game.
I spoke. Do you know how many years ago I spoke about this? And I got called Salty and all of these names. Oh, it's gonna feel sweet if they get found guilty. It's gonna feel sweet, bro. I might go through the archives. I really might go through the archives. It's gonna.
Karim, you're right. Nice guys always finish last. That is true. So maybe it's time. But yeah, I don't know. Big up, Sammy. I don't know, man. I have a heart at the same time, and I would just feel bad for Aguero and De Bruyne, all these players who were brilliant players who deliberately won the league, earned the right. Yaya Toure, all these men who just balled out, played well, and then all of a sudden they're getting their league titles, their medals taken off them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't
know. Pete says, could the club sue City because we lost prize money? Could do potentially.
It
I don't know how
opens
that
up
would.
a whole new
Yeah,
thing.
it does. Shouldn't have been cheating.
Like, look, we even live in a world now where you could even sue man for emotional stress.
Yeah.
No, real thing, bruv. Like, look at the stress that Man City put Klopp through, for example. And if they did it unfairly, the world we live in now, you could even sue man for flipping emotional stress, bruv. I know we wouldn't, but like,
I'm just saying, if we get awarded those trophies, we have to have another conversation about Klopp, and I've got to take back some things. We also got to have a conversation about FSG. Hey, you're gonna have to take back some things, bro.
Well, you'll kind of be double taking it back because you'd have to take back the stuff you said about Brendan. So,
oof. Yeah, life
comes at you fast, bro.
Head movement.
No, but it's real. It's real. Look, let's hope we have to have this conversation because justice is done. Because I'll take that L on FSG.
I'm just saying, there's video evidence out there, me saying FSG for life.
Like, oh shit, Dave listeners. It's true. It's true. You know what? Pete's got a good point here. Does the Premier League's integrity and its like appeal get affected, which in effect is kind of like self-sabotage from the Premier League almost?
Yes, if they're found not guilty. If they're found guilty, I think they keep the appeal and the integrity. If they're found not guilty, then no, it's done. Football will never be the same again.
Hey, shout out Brendan. Nobody can tell me nothing about man like De Zerbi being better than Brendan if Brendan gets given that league title. I ain't hearing none of that.
We'll never hear the end of it from Brendan. Brendan will probably go on a press tour, bro.
And rightly so, bro. He won the Premier League, bro.
So back in 2014, just gave the team some character. Now look at me.
He had us playing the best football we've played in years.
He did. He definitely did.
He deserves it.
Also, the leakiest defense I've possibly seen in my life as well. But
I think we let in 50 goals that season, which is crazy. Crazy.
Every time we went out to the shop, we just left the back door open, bro.
Yeah, bro. And all the windows open as well.
Yeah.
I tell you what would be even more crazy. There's certain man that the conversation changes as well, because then you're adding things like a Premier League title to Suarez's career to just double down on what's already. Sturridge's because Sturridge left after we won the Champions League, right? So he gets a Premier League medal. Coutinho gets a Premier League medal.
2013-14, Sturridge gets one.
Yeah.
Sterling would have another one.
Sterling would be losing. They'd be like, you can keep that one, give us the rest.
Oh man,
I'm telling you.
Flanagan, your boy would get one. Iago Aspas. That'd be mad.
Legendary corner, innit? Legendary.
Be mad.
That's mad. How many did Sterling win with City? 4?
Something like that. Just to answer this question, it depends on whether his back is healed or not. If his back's not better, then he'll have to stand or sit on the bus, will he?
12th man, of course he's allowed.
It depends on his back, bro.
Coutinho was instrumental in us winning that league title.
Wouldn't want him to feel like a slave or anything. Suarez could ride in the car behind the bus as well, by the way.
Oh, one of them ones.
Yeah, man. Unless you sit him next to Saka and Saka can punch him up a couple times. Can't see him next to Colo's too nice. I need the rawness of Saka. Pause.
Colo's already got a Premier League medal anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I want him to. No, that was with Man City. Oh no, Arsenal. Sorry,
Arsenal. Yeah, he won with Arsenal.
Yeah, he gets stripped to the Man City one though.
Yeah. Well, you get one back, so it'll be all right.
Get one back. Gets one back.
So it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Ah, poor James Millie. He'd have lost his other one.
He'll be all right. Millie will be up, man. Get two.
No. Remember, because he doesn't get to game one because he wasn't with us when we won it. Oh no, shit, he does. He does. Sorry,
Millie will get two.
Yeah. So my bad. I was thinking of the 13-14 season. So yeah.
Oh, Millie's cool, man. Millie get two, man. Millie is all right.
Look, I'm here for it, but I don't think it would excite me though. I don't think it would excite me.
Lovren.
My boy Degsy, are you mad?
Divock.
He's already got one though, innit?
Premier League.
Because he was with us when we won
one, innit?
Oh yeah, no, but I'm saying I'm thinking of people who haven't got one and then they get to get one, innit? Like Studge and them man who didn't have one and now they get to have one.
Lucas Leiva.
Hey, Donut, it's so true. You add 2 or 3 more Premier Leagues to Mane and Salah, we're having a whole different conversation in that because they always try and use the medals and the trophies to bring their man there down. We're having a totally different conversation if you give them man their extra 2 or 3 Premier Leagues. We're having a whole different conversation about that. So, yeah.
I can't wait.
I think Mane's already an old-timer, though. I don't think the medals are what you should be judged on as an individual.
I'm going to get a custom-made suit as well, bro. Cut up all my old Liverpool kits into a suit. Out there looking like Tyson Fury.
Aye, that would be wild. That would actually be wild. I can imagine you doing that as well.
I'd be shameless with it. I'm so shameless.
Ah, yeah. Cara would have literally retired just before he got to get a medal himself.
That one hurts. That one does hurt.
Yeah, that would hurt. That would hurt. I'm not even gonna lie.
That one would hurt. But Drift, anything you want to say to the people before we take them out?
Yeah, this one as well.
Yeah.
Because if Guardiola's getting stripped, Klopp jumps above Guardiola because he gets given and then boom. So Klopp would be the second best manager in Premier League history.
He would indeed. And I'd be here for it.
Yeah, maybe we have to do the yacht party for real. Just be shameless all the way. And if you're going to do it big.
I can't wait for it.
I don't think they're going to get done though. So this is all just fairy tales.
I feel like they will. It'll
be interesting. But big up everyone. Love as always.
Indeed.
Nice little Friday show for you guys. And yeah.
Smash that like button if you haven't already, people. We will be back on Monday unless anything crazy happens over the weekend. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Go straight over to Jamie Phillips football chat straight after this one. He's doing a show. So make sure you go over there. Tell him Kopish sent you and go and support him. Sure. Until we see you next time. Bless up to everyone. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed. We're Kopish for our people. Take care.
Peace.